Hello! Well, I'm stood on Virginia Street in Glasgow and I only have to turn the camera, look towards the hotel I'm staying in and step. Just like this. And there's the first of the 4 remaining police boxes in Glasgow. This one is on Wilson Street, so we'll go and have a closer look at it in a second. So yeah, there in front of me is the Wilson Street box. You have to cross Glasford Street to get a bit closer to it. And we're in an area of Glasgow called Merchant City, so it is marked up with this Merchant City Townscape Heritage Initiative, and people such as Glasgow, Guestby Glasgow City Council, the Scottish Enterprise Glasgow and the Heritage Lottery Fund have paid good money to preserve this piece of concrete. What else is stuck on it? You okay? Looking better yet. Nightowl. And well, one of the windows is open, so I guess we could have a look inside. The ladder in there, I don't know what else there is in there. Looks to be some kind of improvised shelf. There's a light bulb. All of Glasgow's boxes are the 1920s Mackenzie trench design. It's sealed up. But apparently at some point there was a first aid kit in there. Not sure if it's still there. The phone has been sealed up. It would appear that one door is concrete and the other, which is a restored door, is wood. And another sticker on it says People's Republic of Aradonia, wherever that is. And you can see some of the decay on the concrete there. Not all of its original signage is here, but it's in pretty good nick. Well, I'm now in the Cathedral quarter of Glasgow, outside the University of Strathclyde's Barony Hall, and I only need to sidestep to the right slightly, and there is TARDIS, or police box I should say, number 2, which sits in Cathedral Gardens. So we'll go and have a closer look at that shortly. Now I'm going to have to speak up a bit because this one is sitting right next to a main road, but there's the box itself, and there's Glasgow Cathedral. And this one, like the other one, has a wooden door, but for some reason there's a join in this door, so whether it's been damaged by vandals, I don't know. It looks in pretty good condition, but yeah, there's this sort of join, and if it was unlocked you could well, you could open just the top half of the door. As with the other box, the phone has been sealed up, and as with the other box, there's a St John's ambulance first aid kit. Or clearly there was at some point. It'd be interesting to know when those went out of use, because they don't look very old. This one's definitely in better nick than the Wilson Street box. If I zoom in on the concrete, you'll see it's all fully painted and not damaged. So we'll have a quick walk around it, especially while the traffic's a little quieter. It's clearly had a bit of action from the local graffiti artists, and new Who fans. But yeah, the position of this one is brilliant. The angles you can get on it for photographs are incredible. So I'll end by walking back round again so you can see it with the cathedral to one side. TARDIS hunting reaches day 2, and I'm in the Style district of Glasgow, where they have a police box. But it's a police box with a difference, because this one is bright green. Appears to have been repainted as part of a healthy food and juice promotion that's going on around here. Some electrics involved as well, so if we take a peek inside, seems to be some bits of kit inside. There's also a leftover sticker from the recent general election, and one of the police signs itself has been stickered. But the box is in reasonably good state, apart from a rather nasty blemish here, right through to the concrete. Does at least prove it was blue at one point though. You can see previous layers of paint there and here. Now, unlike the two I visited yesterday, this one is 100% concrete by the looks of things, even the doors. But yeah, the other two had got the Green Party got involved, on the graffitiing of this box. But, so yeah, there you are, bright green. And to give it a little bit more context, you can see how it's been painted green to match up with this health food stall that's next to it, where you can get fresh healthy sandwiches and fruit, no doubt throughout the summer. Not sure about green for a colour for a police box. Give me blue any day. Well, I'm now on Byres Road. I think it's B-Y-R-E-S Road in Glasgow, and at the end of a very long walk. Word of warning, what I've just found, it's quite a walk from the city centre, but scaffolding here, but there it is, the fourth and final Glasgow police box that sits outside the Botanic Gardens. So let's go over and have a closer look at it. So here we are, police box number 4. And again, you have to cross the road to get close to it. And there it is. Here it is close up. Police box number 4. Interesting to note that this is blue on 2 out of the other 4 that's been red. You can see flecks of red paint inside, not that the camera wants to pick them up. As with all of them, the majority of it is concrete. The door, which is clearly the newest part of it, is wood. It's generally in a pretty good state. A few knobbles to the concrete around one side. and I only just noticed this. One of the signs is having to be held together with tape. But yeah, it's in pretty good nick. There are holes in these bits of concrete, but they seem to be intentional holes. And the window that opens is slightly ajar. But, it's a bit unknown whether we could actually see inside. I'd have to hold the camera up to one of the side windows and hope for the best, I think.
Cześć.
A to mandat dostaniesz.
I patrzę, to ja
Cześć.
So yeah, there's a brief attempt at looking inside.
Gdzie dalej?
And yeah, as I say, it sits next to this very busy road, Great Western Road. And on the other side, it's a very impressive church. For some reason, has a metal ring around the spire. Well, I'm back at the hotel now, so I think I will end this video by saying that if you're ever staying in Glasgow, you couldn't go far wrong and be at the Merchants Inn Hotel where I am right now, because if your room backs onto Wilson Street, you can lean out of the window and that is your view.